Hello students, good morning to all of you. Well, today here I am going to start the new chapter 14 in science. Okay, so our chapter's name is Light, Nature, Shadows and Reflections. Light means, what do you mean by light? As you know that without light we cannot see any object. It means light is a form of energy which produces the sensation of vision in our eyes. Do you remember? We can see things in the light. We receive light from the sun and we use bulbs, tube lights to get light at night. Of course. So, in this lesson, we will discuss about light and its sources, luminous and non-luminous objects, transparent, translucent and opaque objects, propagation of light, shadows and reflections. So guys, let's go for study one by one. Okay, so please listen carefully. Here we are gifted with eyes which help us see and experience the pleasure of the beautiful and colorful world around us. We are gifted with eyes. So without our eyes we cannot see anything, but are eyes sufficient to see the various things around us? Of course, no. Only eyes. It is not sufficient to see the various things around us. When you enter a dark room, you are unable to see the different articles kept in that room. But as soon as you switch on the light, you are able to see all the objects clearly. What do you think happens? Well, something is produced by switching on the light which does not occupy space and is itself invisible but helps our eyes in visualizing the objects. It is not a substance but a form of energy produced by the bulb. We call this energy light. So light itself is invisible but all things can be seen only in the presence of light. Let us find out how light helps us to see objects. So for discussing it, we have to discuss about luminous and non-luminous object. We get light from lit candles, electric bulbs and the sun. These objects glow to provide us light and help us see the things around us. These objects are called luminous objects. Luminous means the objects that have light of their own. Okay? The sun is a natural luminous object, whereas electric bulbs, tube lights and candles are man-made luminous objects. So there are two types of objects, luminous and non-luminous. Non-luminous means the objects that do not have light of their own. Example, the moon, okay, and books are non-luminous objects. Why? Because moon and planets do not have light of their own. They reflect light from the sun, which makes them appear bright. That's why we can say moon is the non-luminous, whereas sun is luminous and it is the natural luminous. Okay, an electric bulb is man-made luminous. Now next we will discuss sources of light. Sources of light means how can we get light? Light is produced by luminous objects like the sun, a torch, a tube light, etc. Objects that produce light are called sources of light. The sun is the main source of light on the earth. No doubt. The energy produced by the sun, means solar energy, reaches the earth in the form of heat and light. Just like the sun, there are other stars in the universe that produce light. However, since these stars are very far from us, we only see them as twinkling heavenly bodies. The sun and the other stars are natural sources of light. Some human inventions like the torch, electric bulb, tube light, flashlight, candles, etc. are also sources of light. Since these have been created by man, so they are called man-made sources of light. Okay? So sources of light means an object that produces light. An object that produces light, we can say these are sources of light. Now we see here transparent, translucent and opaque objects. Three types of object can be found, like transparent, translucent and opaque. Transparent means a material that allows light to pass through it completely is called transparent. Example, glass, clean water, cellophane, paper and air are some examples of transparent. So we can say in transparent materials, light pass through them completely. Okay, but in translucent materials that allow light to pass through only partially, not completely. Okay, materials that allow light to pass through only partially are called translucent materials, like muddy water, tracing paper, greased paper, frosted glass and thin plastic sheets are some examples of translucent. So in transparent materials, light passes through completely, whereas translucent materials that allow light to pass through only partially, not completely. Okay. And third type of object is opaque. Opaque means a material that doesn't allow light to pass through it, neither completely nor partially. In opaque materials that do not allow light to pass through them. Example: wood, metals, rubber, and earthenware. Okay. Now we will see next topic, propagation of light. So guys, it will be explained tomorrow. So I hope you would understood easily, and please write all the difficult words in your notebook and learn properly. Okay, that's all. Thank you.